Hey guys, good morning. It's a bright day today and trying to avoid the sun getting into my eyes. Got my cap on, but it's obviously putting shadow over my eyes. So hopefully you can see me properly, or at least well enough. For those who don't know me, my name is Alec Grant. I talk about well-being, mindset, positivity, self-mastery, just things regular people can do on a daily basis to develop the habits, the mindset to achieve whatever you want to achieve. It isn't about great financial or business success, as I've said on previous videos. This is just about, simple everyday things that, your goals don't have to be any big lofty, I want to become, create a £1 million revenue business or anything like that. It could be just simple things in life, right? You want to learn a new language, because you're going on a trip, 6 months time, 12 months time. You want to read some more. You want to get out and exercise daily or regularly. You want to create a new life for yourself. Change jobs or whatever it is, right? It could be and probably should be really simple to start with anyway, because that's one of the things. We can have great ambitions but try to bite off more than we can chew in one go. It's not that there's anything wrong with having great ambitions, because that's how we achieve things, right? By setting the bar high, or at least high enough that it's, takes us a bit of effort to get there, but we can get there with the right mindset. So today on my LinkedIn channel, as I keep saying, I'm going to be posting. It's about a saying from Bruce Lee, where he says, knowing is not enough. We must do. Willing is not enough. We must apply. And I might have got the words a little bit the wrong way around, in that just on the bench and it's wet. So yeah, it's about, we can read a lot, and I read tons. I listen to tons of podcasts every day, every week, about a whole host of different things. But actually, it's, if I don't put that knowledge into action, then I've just learned for the sake of learning. It doesn't serve any benefit whatsoever. I'm not criticizing these game shows and things, but you see these game shows where people just know so much general knowledge. And outside of that context, where is that knowledge useful or relevant? What are they going to do with it? What is the purpose? If you are generally just knowing stuff for knowing stuff's sake and not doing anything with it, then by all means knock yourself out. But are you really learning all that stuff for yourself to impress, or are you learning that because you think it's going to make you look good to other people? Are you striving to get all A stars or whatever it is, top grade in the thing that you're trying to achieve for yourself? Or is it because you're trying to look good? Because ultimately you're not competing against anybody else. You've been convinced that you are competing against everybody else. But the only person you're really competing against is yourself, right? Can you be better than yesterday, last week, last month, 6 months ago, a year ago? From where you are today, where will you be in a week's time, 2 weeks' time, 4 weeks' time, right? So not only knowledge is not enough, but willing. So yeah, great. Have all the ambitions and willingness to try and improve yourself and do well and change your life and all the rest of it. But if you're not applying it, then what's the point, right? You'd be better off just doing nothing at all. And I'm not saying that's easy. As again, I've said before, I am not saying this is easy. Believe you me. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is there are people like you and I, everyday regular people, working class backgrounds, who've achieved their ambitions because what they've done is they've said, well, I can either, go on about how life is, I've been dealt, the bad hand and so on, and therefore all these things are against me, or I can, take stock of those things, recognize that I'm not coming from a position of privilege, and there are things that have far from gone in my favor. But in spite of all of those things, I'm still going to press forward. I'm still going to figure out a way that works for me, not a way that works for everybody else, not trying to copy what everybody else is doing and somebody else's pathway to success, because that's their pathway, that's for them, that's built on their own life experiences. What are you going to do? Right? So I challenge all of you, right? What are you going to do to apply the knowledge that you've learned? What are you going to do today, next hour, the next minute, right, to move the dial forward a little bit for yourself? And as always, this is said with blessings and love. Hope you have a great day. Take care. See you in another video. Bless up and one love. Peace.